Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Curse of Monkey Island. Last time we died again, but this time we were put into the good soup crypt because we had to convince the hotel owner that we are a good soup even though we are not. But that doesn't matter because we need to get in here anyway. But we can't seem to get out. And we found Murray, but I'm not sure how much help he's going to be. But let's check out this crack. Crack. Sorry. Hey, it's that gravedigger. Remember this room he's standing in when we pulled that pin out of his voodoo doll and then kept messing with it with other things? Anyway, let's take a look around.
Spooky. It's a glowing lantern. It looks like he's writing a horror novel. It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in threes.
This being the third Monkey Island game.
That must be the gravedigger.
Seems like he likes horror and art.
Looks like a Halloween mask. Cloying, yet grisly at the same time. It's a dinosaur from the monsters that time couldn't care less about.
And he has a book called Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That's a video game if you didn't know that. One that's pretty popular, but not one I really like myself. I'm just not into that kind of game, but anyway.
It's a poster for some dumb book about undead pirates.
Pirates must die.
It's a bunch of cheesy horror stories. Oh dear.
Get it?
It's hard to see what it is from where I was standing. Judging by the beard, I'm guessing it's a goat.
That's it. I never noticed that. That's a dude right there. Oh well.
What a bore.
I love these puns.
It's a poster for Suckers 12, The Beaking.
Sucker. There's a... what kind of movie has 12? Freaking...
It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat.
Alright, anyway, that's enough looking around. Let's talk to Mort. He's the gravekeeper, so hopefully he can actually unlock this place.
Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough.
Joke?
You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Oh, come on.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Of course, this being the 17th century.
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
Yeah,
You buried
right.
me.
They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
He's really into horror stuff.
Just come and look at me through this crack.
Oh, sure. I turn my back to the door and you thieving little hoodlums will sneak up from behind and tie me up. I read all about your sinister ways in my horror novels, so nothing doing.
Forget about the novels. And are you sleeping in a coffin? He is sleeping in a coffin next time this text disappears. Look. There's also the question of why would you build your home adjacent to a crypt with a huge crack running through it? There are dead people in there. They probably smell really bad, since I'm not sure what the embalming practices are of this place. And Guybrush is very lucky that they did not do cremation here. That is very lucky for him. I'm just thinking about that.
Curses, you've seen through my web of deceit. I'm no ordinary man trapped in a crypt.
Well, what are you then?
My faster-than-light ship is trapped in a subspace anomaly.
You have no ship. Any true warp traveler would know that reversing the polarity of the ion flux field would result in a tachyon expansion wave, creating a trail of neutrinos that could be followed out of the anomaly.
What I meant to say was...
True enough. But I don't know how he knows that.
I seek the goldenrods of Cathan to bring peace to the Shire.
Do you bear the mark of Tickblick, the chosen one foretold by the scrolls of the Third Shadow?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask. What I meant to say was...
Yeah, this is starting to sound like an Elder Scrolls game.
I'm an angry and deranged ghost haunting this crypt.
Then let me see you appear before me.
Excuse me?
If you were a real spirit, you could materialize in a ghostly form. It's all in the books.
We might have to try that.
Well, Let's see it.
Isn't the ominous sound of my disembodied voice proof enough? I guess not. Fear me. I'm an evil ghost.
Then go ahead. Show your ghastly visage.
I can't. I'm shy.
You're no ghost.
I'm going to haunt you until you set me free.
Then go ahead. Show your ghastly visage.
Not right now.
You're no ghost.
So we need to do something to convince him we're a ghost, I guess.
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
Why are you wasting your money on all this bad fiction?
At least my bad fiction doesn't require over $1,000 in hardware.
I see your point.
Of course, another fourth wall breaking moment.
Let me out of this crypt!
I'm not falling for your tricks this time. Just leave me alone and let me read my horror novels.
Man, who's been playing pranks on you to get you like all like
I'm
this?
gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
There's a lantern here that seems almost in reach. Let's see if we can grab it.
I can't reach.
No?
I can't reach.
Darn. I wonder if we...
Murray, say something scary.
Ooh! I am a fearsome skull! I don't think it's working, Guybrush.
No, it's not. Huh.
Ah! My arm's stuck! My circulation is cut off! You're going to have to cut off my hand! No, just kidding.
Remember how I was saying there's another reference to the game of the dig? In this, that was it. There's a part in that game, like, sort of heard, where a guy gets his hand actually stuck in some sort of crack and has to get cut off. So that's creepy. I may have to play that game now. Anyway, let's see if we can't reach that.
I can't see where the arm is going from here.
Oh, we have to actually examine and then use. Huh.
Well, that can reach the lantern, but it won't grab hold.
And now's the time that we finally get to use our glue on there. I wonder what Murray says about it, if anything.
Reuniting Murray with his
No,
arm
he
is
just
a
says the
bad
same thing.
idea.
Alright, anyway.
I've got it.
Hey! What happened to the light?
Well, you still got your fireplace. Oh, well. That was really creepy. At that very moment, my lights flickered. Huh. Well, it is getting extremely windy outside. There's probably some sort of... There's something going on. Anyway, what we want to do... Can we...
Murray, do your stuff.
Haha.
Okay.
This'll do it.
Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match! Alright, hang on. I'm coming.
Murray sure knows how to strike terror, doesn't he?
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Can't go that far.
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There, it's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
That worked. And we don't need the lantern again, so just leave it. And something kind of funny, I just discovered this. It's like simple, but I found it funny.
That's just gross.
Aw, she's not gonna go for Murray.
Nothing.
Oh well. Anyway, we can now get out of here. Hooray. but we still have the issue of how are we going to get that ring from her. Alright, something funny if you head to the mutual stand right here while with Murray.
Hey, Guybrush. There sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
Uh-oh.
Quick, pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine.
I don't think I want you walking around freely, Murray.
Oh, please.
I'm getting out of here. Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd you go?
Heady adventuring. But anyway, yeah, if you check, Murray's not in our inventory anymore. He somehow disappeared. Heady adventuring. It cracks me up. I love these puns. Cannot get enough of them. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the hotel. There's a couple things I need to grab, and one thing I need to do. So,
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it?
and they don't care. Again.
You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
Alright, first we want to get this empty jar. The tip jar, I guess.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
That's not very believable. We also want to take this mirror. However, I'll just tell you now, he'll notice it's gone and demand it back. So, what we want to do is put this face that looks like him right here.
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
It's from all that drinking.
Mind your own business.
You have a point there, Guybrush. Anyway, let's head up here. And, something we can do over here now. Remember this poor fellow? Well, let's see what happens if we open up this boarded hole here. Oh, I bet he's kind of creeped out by all that. Yeah, that was just an excuse to cut away so they wouldn't have to animate all that. Anyway, that hole is now open. Now, what would happen? I wonder. Remember, this is that ghost lost lover that was never found again. Oh. He gets flung over, conveniently right into the tomb that has a glass ceiling for some reason. Or crypt. I think this is officially a crypt. I'm not sure.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
You're kind of dead.
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Goodsoup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Ugh. Oh, she's the only one who still has lips. But you see that statue in the background? Oh, I didn't know I forgot we came here automatically. Anyway, we can now get the engagement band. Alright, that is the first part of what we need. We now need the diamond in order to uncurse the lane. Yeah, I didn't want to leave the hotel, actually. I want to go back there. So I will meet you back there. Or not. We can watch a cutscene as well. It's fine. It's all good.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Nope.
Nope, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value meals!
There's something I'm just realizing now with the whole slaw thing that actually comes into play during Tales of Monkey Island, but I'll bring that up when the time comes. I never realized. Anyway, yet that dingy dog, he's actually a mascot of Big Whoop. And, oops, not a spoiler, but we will be meeting up with him eventually. Anyway, we have the engagement band, and how are they having such a hard time finding Guybrush? Anyway, let's go through here. We haven't been through here yet, but there was no real reason to. But before, all these drawers would be closed and there would be nothing really important. But since we died, there is now a death certificate.
This hereby certifies that Wonton Good Soup met his demise at least once on Blood Island.
At least once. And we get it. And there's also a giant wheel of cheese and
It's labeled Good Soup Family Records. Extended family-sized processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos.
huh. Let's take some.
I can't pick up that entire wheel of cheese.
Oh. Well, luckily, we have a chisel. And that's still a lot to take, but okay. And, ooh, a Big Whoop refrigerator magnet.
It's a Big Whoop souvenir magnet.
Let's take it. It's a refrigerator. Can we...
I really don't want to know what's in there. I really don't want to know what's in there.
Doesn't say anything different. Alright, that's all we can get in here. So, we now have the engagement band, but can we get the diamond? And what will we do with that death certificate? Will it give us a crap load of money? We'll just have to find out next time on Let's Play The Curse of Monkey Island. Thank you for watching and have a good day.